Hello again. Anyone would think that I like to make videos for myself. It's not the case, but I'll tell you what I do like to make videos is just how beautiful this is. Look at that. Maybe you can even pick up a bit of a quiver in my hand as I turn the camera around. I think it's to do with the sort of level of adrenaline in my veins at the moment. And anyway, I wanted to say, I've just got off the phone to Sharon Cumbers, who is the police officer involved in my prosecution, and she's been very kindly, and I'm really grateful. And I told her that on the phone. She's, they've gone to the extra effort of, she's spoken to the people downstairs in the court who wouldn't let me through earlier, and said that, told them to let me through. So she sent me a text saying if I don't come along, then I'll be arrested. There'll be a warrant for my arrest, and I'll have to, and be dealt with. So I said to her, well, I've tried twice already to go to court. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to act in the public interest. I'm not trying to do something dodgy, or I just want to, I want to represent the person, Timothy John Clark, who the charges are against. I want to represent him as the real man that I am, as Timothy John. So who I am, is willing and able to represent Timothy John Clark, the person, within their jurisdiction. I tried to explain that carefully and respectfully, and I'm not being a smarty pants. I explained I'm very grateful for the way that, taken an interest in me and trying to encourage me to avoid me having to experience things. Anyway, throughout I sort of think it's like my big sister in some ways, the way that Sharon has been dealing with me. But my big sister's the same, because my sister's frightened that I'm going to get in more trouble, and that's understandable. Goodness me, I think, in real terms, that's a very real potential. It's not trouble though. It's not trouble when you're doing the right thing. You're not getting in trouble. You might be getting, you might have the privilege of enjoying the suffering of doing the right thing, the good thing, and I suppose you might say fighting the good fight. I don't like to think of fighting because I'm not violently inclined, but I think what I mean is, you have a joy in your heart, and that can sustain you no matter what happens. Turn around, then you can get the. Whoop, no, I can't. Sorry. That's why I came out here. I need a PowerPoint. The video, the battery on my phone's nearly dead. Anyway, so what was I going to say? So yeah, they basically said, come down and give them your proper name, and they said that my proper name was a name that wasn't my name. I said my name's Timothy John, and I'm happy to come down. I'd like to come down and represent Timothy John Clark in the matters which are being brought before the court. And then it was, I suppose the next escalation the next best thing Sharon thought she could do for me was to inform me that I will be arrested and my fingerprints are on file, and that I'm attached to those fingerprints, and I will be taken into custody and dealt with as this person, Timothy John Clark. And